Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Van Vliet. Hands the 12-footer.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
KD with it. Now SGA defending. And KD good for three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Dort. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, here we go. Şengün's got the fast break chance. Lets the three fly. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from KD. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dort. Offline with his three. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
SGA looking it over. Holmgren in the corner. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Holmgren's got 5.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's KD. The Thunder pull it in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hartenstein. From deep. That shot off the mark. Now Kevin Durant. He's got 6. Şengün with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams will make substitutions. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Eason with it. Over in the corner, Shepard. From downtown, Wiggins with the rebound. The drive by Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Both good from the line that time. Durant for 3. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. And it was from 3-point range where he... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup-proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, it's the same as it's ever been. Nice anticipation from Şengün to get the steal, which leads to the fast break.
Pass to KD. The 19-foot shot. He squares up and sinks it. KD's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Wallace. Good on the 3-point shot.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Wallace. Rebound by Smith. Durant feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Şengün.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young, and for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make you pay.
Fires it up. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Smith with it. Now SGA defending. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Thompson with the jam.
How about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And slam dunk by SGA.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Durant drawing the double team. Shoots over Caruso.
long, 7'1", with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Out to Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 14.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Thunder trailing by 8. SGA from outside. Rebound by Smith. Thompson inside. He's got 6. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Right side Durant over Williams. And Houston again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Holmgren can't hit. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. GA, you hear about 3-level scores. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Durant for 3. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 10. Holmgren with the steal. To the middle. Here's Williams. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
And stolen by Eason. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet on the wing. Houston moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. And here's KD for 3. Another miss by Houston. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Kevin?
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie. To the paint. Williams' shot is off. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
So it's the Rockets now. Back to Durant. To the inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Knocks down the three ball. Van Vliet's got 6.
Ooh, and there's Van Vliet with the easiest 3 on the floor. That coffin corner 3.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Thunder trailing by 9. Holmgren outside.
2 minutes.
Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren left side. Shot clock at 5. Outside for SGA. Eason grabs the board. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. The shot by Thompson, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Right side, Green. Picked by Finney-Smith. Holmgren with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Pass to Holmgren. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Rockets leading by 7. Van Vliet on the wing. He's got 6. Banked in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the layup's good off the glass.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah, you're not missing from there.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Misses the wing chair. Inside. Just 3 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeff Green picks one up.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily.
Oklahoma City, 37.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Rockets leading by 6. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Thompson in the post. Oh, with authority!
That is a monster finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Williams, puts the move on. Eason grabs the board. Pass to Van Vliet to the middle. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Green, the screen. Eason. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. In the corner, Wallace with it. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Oklahoma City.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Oh,
he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Got that bucket in no time at all.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Van Vliet wide open. Offensive rebound. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. And here's Green outside. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Trailing here by 8. Out to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Right side, SGA. Eason grabs the board. Rockets leading by 8. This is Van Vliet. From outside, Williams with the rebound. Left side, SGA. Puts it right back up and in.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective. That's
just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the sign.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Allie, thank you so much. Smith, and he jams it in.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
3, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Holmgren. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And there's the 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Holmgren. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Another chance here. And he lays that one in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Team foul.
That's off as well. So he misses both. Shoots the 3. Şengün with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ah, it's good!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. It's stolen by Dort.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Holmgren. It's off target. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
So Houston wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks.
And what's up?